What do you do for work? Don't matter.
Are you in security or law enforcement?
It don't matter.
Are you in security or law enforcement?
It don't matter. It don't matter.
It does matter.
It doesn't matter.
Keep your hands in front of you. I'm going to take this off of you.
That's right.
This thing's not loaded.
Relax, brother.
It slipped out of my hand, sir.
Well, I want you to relax.
Okay. I've dealt with plenty of handguns.
No problem. You dropping weapons. Yeah, all right.
1298 dispatch.
Yeah.
Can you run a charge serial number, please?
Yeah.
Adam Boy Mary 301842. George 2 Charlie.
What's your name? Corey. Okay. Brown, B-R-O-W-N-E.
Have you taken any classes besides what you need to get?
It doesn't matter. I have a license. That's like you telling me that
Okay.
license.
The license allows you to.
A driver's license.
The license allows you to own and possess a firearm, not carry it in a holster on your person.
Wait, they say that all the time?
That is a handgun permit. That allows you to own and possess a handgun in the state of Maryland.
Okay.
Okay?
So
That does not allow.
What's the HQ? What's the HQ license then?
Allows you to own and possess a
To
firearm
buy
in the
one,
state
right?
of Maryland.
To buy
To
one?
own and possess.
Right, to buy one.
To own and possess.
Right. They don't give permits for that. They just give you a piece of paper and a number.
You get that.
No, you don't. To buy a gun in Maryland, you don't get that. You get a piece of paper to buy a gun with a number on it. So you trying? When I go to the gun shop, I gotta show them that.
Yes.
You're funny. I am laughing at you, but that's not true. Have you ever bought a gun before you was a cop?
I'm sorry?
Have you ever bought a gun before you was a cop?
Yes.
You had one of those?
It was before these came out.
You want to search to make sure I ain't got no more weapons? Okay.
Do you? Do you? Yes or no?
You want to search?
You can take your hands out of your
You're not
pocket.
doing your job.
You can take your hands out of your pocket. We'll start there. Okay. This
Not
doesn't
doing
have to be this difficult.
But you're not doing your job correctly.
I am, absolutely. There's an armed person that walked up to get a soda. Okay, so we're going to investigate that.
Right? No,
That's what we're doing.
I have no problem with that. But what you're telling me is wrong. I gave you my license, my permit.
Correct. I have no issue with that.
I ain't showing no hostility.
I haven't either.
I'm just saying, just do your job right. Was I a danger?
If you were a danger, you'd be in handcuffs right
I'm
now.
just saying, was I?
If you were a danger, you'd be in handcuffs right now.
So I mean, but what's the problem?
The problem is we're investigating to see if you have the ability to conceal or open carry a handgun like that. Open carry is already out because that's not legal in the state of Maryland. Okay, so we're investigating to find out if you have a concealed carry permit that allows you to carry a gun in a holster like that. Okay.
You got to get home.
Yes, sir.
Both of ours are.
1371. Mr. Brown, it's 107429, valid Class B Lloyd. Firearm is also 107429. It's registered to Mr. Brown.
So there's all these new laws that changed in Maryland, right? Our understanding, what we were briefed on by our legal department, is there's a separate card for concealed carry, which is how you're carrying it, okay? Having the gun exposed makes it open carry, which is explicitly illegal in Maryland, even for us. Unless we're in uniform, we can't have the gun exposed, okay? The gun's registered to you, so you're free to go. I'll give you your gun back. You gotta make sure that your hoodie is covering that up at all times, okay?
So the question is,
Yeah.
it should be concealed on that license, right?
It says, so it says wear, carry, transport, okay? So prior to the Supreme Court overturning Maryland's shall issue to must issue, right? All the verbiage was wear, carry, transport,
Right.
Which is how it's printed on these HQL cards.
Right.
But this card alone did not give you the ability to carry a handgun on your person that's loaded. Okay? Wear, carry, transport is like going to the gun range,
Right.
coming home from the gun shop.
understand that.
Okay?
I understand that. But I have a collector's license too. I collect weapons.
Okay.
So I can that even if you read about that, I can transport guns.
Correct.
Back and forth, loaded and everything. I can transport from the gun range to before that even came out. I got it. I mean, I can transport anywhere. I can transport like the law is I can transport to my friend's house. I can transport anywhere.
Sure.
Like if I get pulled up, like, well, you got so many guns, don't matter. I can transport it anywhere I want to.
What I can tell you, when did you go through the class to get this?
Last year.
Last year. All right.
No, the beginning of this year.
Beginning
So
of this year,
that's
so
when-
like
that's when the law-
January,
right.
February, March, whatever. When did that law change?
It happened
I want to
around
say it was
about.
like summertime,
I'm
right?
gonna say the second quarter of the year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the second quarter.
Yeah. So the couple friends I've had that have gone through the concealed carry class, get a different card, a second card that they have to carry that shows that they're legally allowed to conceal carry a firearm on them in Maryland.
I never heard
Because
of
it's a separate class you have to take.
it. So what? I mean, you're telling me. So I'm asking
got
you,
you.
what class is that?
It's
I took every class. So
got
I
you.
want to know what class.
So it's a 2-day, 16-hour class
I took
where
that.
you fire like 350 rounds, I think is the minimum.
I took that.
All right, so they should have given you
took
a
that.
second card that says concealed carry on. This is just a handgun program. Where did you take the class at? And when?
Well, I can't remember when I took the class. That's not even important.
Okay.
Because I got an issue by Maryland.
It kind of is because they weren't issued, like they didn't have these concealed carry classes readily available prior to when this law changed.
When the law changed, everybody had it.
Exactly.
Right.
We have a supervisor that runs the class. Fortunately, he's not working tonight, so like I could have a lot more of these questions answered right now for you. He's not working. He's not here, right? So what I'm saying is to double check with whoever you took that class to make sure that you in fact have a concealed carry permit. And if so, if you do have that, then you can carry the way you are. It just has to be covered, right? So it has to be like inside your hoodie, inside a shirt.
So if I get
Cannot be exposed.
so if I can get the other license, that's when I can carry it
Correct.
concealed.
Correct.
So right now I'm breaking the law.
Correct.
According to you.
Correct.
So why am I not in handcuffs?
Because the gun comes back to you.
We have discretion.
Right? We have discretion on this. I'm not going to jam you up on a handgun violation and ruin your life because you got caught up in misinterpreted. I think you misinterpreted this card. I don't think you're a criminal trying to
I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Right. I just said that. I don't think you're a criminal. That's why you're not in handcuffs. That's not why you're getting charged with handgun violation. I think that you didn't realize it was exposed. Okay? And I think that you think this card allows you to carry like that, and it doesn't.
So you say it's another license.
Correct. A Maryland concealed carry permit that you have to apply to the Maryland State Police for.
Right.
You have to provide additional documentation.
Right.
Right. Other than this, and then you're given another card, which I believe is all white, which has your picture. It will say concealed carry permit holder. You have to have that in order to carry the gun like that.
So this will be the last with 2 more questions.
Sure.
So in Pennsylvania, they got concealed carry.
Correct.
But when I went to PA, no classes. Gave me a license because I have a Maryland license.
So if you have another card from Maryland,
I have another called PA. I took on all these classes.
I got you.
That's what I'm saying. That all these people are telling me something totally different.
So the Maryland one looks very similar to this.
Right.
And it'll say on there to conceal carry a firearm. This is just a permit to own a firearm in Maryland. It's two separate things. You can get a permit just to own a firearm in Maryland without having a concealed carry part. I have family members that have that.
I have one too, but I never had this. That number right here, like this number right here.
Yeah.
That's all the number you need.
I understand, but that card does not give you the ability to carry that firearm the way you're carrying it.
Okay, no problem, no problem. All right.
You have to apply to the Maryland State Police for a concealed carry.
I think there's a phone number on the back.
Okay. Okay, no problem.
It's the same background people that issue that.
That's why it's not making no sense to me, but it's fine.
Because it's two separate permits. What have you? Right. That just allows you to purchase, own, possess a handgun.
Okay.
Right. A regulated firearm in Maryland.
Okay.
To carry it on your person the way you had that is a separate card that's very similar in looks to that Pennsylvania card.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna walk out with your gun, get in the car, I'm gonna give it back to you, and then you're good to go.
I'm not sorry.
I know that, but I can't allow you to carry it out of here the way you walked in with it.
Okay, no problem.
Because that's illegal.
You got a card?
I don't. I'm Deputy Sabisky, 1298 is my badge.
I'm gonna get a pen. I gotta pay for this storage.
I got a piece of paper for you.
I appreciate it. You're good.
Okay, it's 1480.
You got all his info, right?
Should be on the card.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Sir, have you doing the rest of your day? I can do that with you.
Good one.
That's that all you need?
That's it.
179.
What's your pen back? Thank you.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
All right. Thank you.
That's me.
All right.
Deputy Carr, Deputy Spizky.
Okay.
County Sheriff's
All right.
Office.
All right.
Which
Right here.
the Benz?
Yep.
All right. I'll let you. I just don't want to keep it out in the rain. You know what I mean?
1371, can you got a tag by number bearing 8787?
All right, sir. Until you get the concealed carry, just don't carry it on you like that, okay?
All right. Take it. All right.